movies come around, once in a while, and they're just like really special. Um, I am biased because I'm playing Richard Sherman, but I think not only was it the perfect storm of great characters, that were originated by P.L. Travers and then sort of modified by this group, but also the music is these types of songs are very rare, like they're kind of like instant classic songs, and I think that also is a big reason why the movie is so powerful and memorable. I mean, everybody knows these songs, and I mean, how many movies? There's a lot of great musicals, but there are a handful of them where um, the music is like, becomes words go in the dictionary because of it. This is a movie about the creative process, but which is incredible, and the struggle and all the work that went into it, and showing you that not everything is easy. You know what I mean? And it's really hard to make something. It's also a movie about, uh, I don't know if it's a movie about, but it's frightening to watch it because it's like, oh my God, what if this hadn't happened? I mean, you know what I mean? It's a crazy story, just how close the world was to never having the musical version of Mary Poppins. It's pretty wild. Emma Thompson is obviously, one of the great actors, and it's such an honor and thrill to be around her and Tom Hanks. I mean, being around the both of them is like watching someone doing like, um, like close hand magic. Where someone's like, watch this, watch it. No, where to go? That's sort of like you're looking at them, you're a foot away from them, and all of a sudden you're just like, what happened? Like it's like a trick. I mean, it's like incredible. Um, but Emma really, I mean, she's like the most likable human around, um, especially English, um, and so like all of a sudden they go like okay and action, and she totally becomes like another person, and she's like crazy how like while the camera's rolling, I really do feel differently about her, and she's awesome. There was a like after during the first day of shooting, like in the middle of the day after a take, she leaned over and she said, "When this is all over, I hope we'll get to hang out, and you won't like you'll see that I'm a nice person." We're all very giddy about it. So there's like a real that I think seeps into it. Like we're all excited, and like we all get like I'm getting to play all these songs. I spent the whole day singing this song and or that song, and it's really fun. So I think that even though the movie has a tension and obviously going into P.L. Travers's past, is there's a lot of sad stuff and tragic stuff that happened to her in her life. Um, I do think it's sort of counterbalanced by by these scenes, especially with the guys in the room, and I just think it's funny how excited they are when they first meet her, and she just basically like destroys them. That's terrible, but it's funny.